Hello, my name's Hyder, and I did not work hard enough in high school. Now, on the surface level, it doesn't seem that bad because I cared about only two things in high school: GPA and speech and debate. And I wasn't good at either. Now, at the end of high school, I seemingly had tons of success. My GPA on a weighted scale was a 3.8 out of 4. And in debate, I ended as top 25 in state for my event. State qualifier, national qualifier, one of the captains of my team for 3 years. The reason I seemed like I had success was because that's how I portrayed it to myself. But really, it was fake. My GPA landed me in the bottom second quartile of my class. I got a bunch of C's and B's and lied about my grades to my friends to fit in with them. And in my final season of speech and debate, I couldn't recreate my success of the year prior and regretted the 5 years of my life spent that resulted in nothing. Feeling a bit down, I half jokingly, half seriously asked my friend Landon if he cared I was in the second quartile. And he said no. Because you're still the same person. When going throughout life, it's never wrong to have people who support you despite your results. The people around me one day later didn't care what GPA I had. But the question is, did you work hard enough that you can accept your results? That you stayed up drinking Red Bull, studying the best you could for an exam the next day? That you pushed yourself to failure on all your workouts? That you worked the hardest you could in your life, whether it ended good or bad? Because at the end of the day, every single person in this world could judge you. But nobody can judge you more than yourself. I want to do well enough that I can accept it in the end. Look back at my time in college and realize that I have no regrets, academically, socially, or anything. And that's what this channel is about. I'm gonna vlog my time in college to show what I'm doing to be successful. Or I guess possibly how I'm not being successful. In making this channel, I really have some goals in mind for helping the pre-dental students who are looking for what to do with their time. But I have some goals for myself as well.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
First is getting into the best dental school I can. I really consider the best to be Harvard, UPenn, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Basically, just the best universities or dental schools I can get to, because I can then use that acceptance to possibly get a full scholarship in a state school maybe. Getting into the best dental school I can is really going to be helpful. The second is to not burn out, because really I can be extremely motivated right now or just for the next month, and that can be for anything. It can be for these videos, my GPA, but the problem is that motivation is not the way I'm gonna be successful. Being strictly habitual is. So, my name's Hyder, and I did not work hard enough in high school. But I will work hard enough in college.